I don't know if I'm going to get to attend the board meeting this Tuesday. I might just not be able to go because another person might be there and there's a court order. So this is what I think I would try to say if I could go and give my speech at that meeting. And this will probably take longer than 3 minutes. So I would start out by saying, I'm sorry to the people in this room. I'm sorry for a lot of the things I've said. I'm sorry that I verbally took things too far, that I hurt you with my words. Like, I'm not being sarcastic. I mean what I'm saying right now. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm smiling. I think I just kind of automatically do that when I'm filming videos because I've done it so many times. So please don't fucking read into that. Like, I know I've not been right in everything about how I've been and the things I've said, but I just feel like you guys aren't acknowledging what has been happening to me, though. And you're not acknowledging that I have been able to reach across the aisle and make friends out of enemies multiple times. It's all in your face, and none of you want to talk about it. You want to be mad about it because you know that shows that I'm maybe not the monster that you all want to think I am. So you ignore it. And that's frustrating. That's really frustrating for me. Like, maybe you could understand that it's justified that I might feel the way that I do when people are doing things like what's been seen on the 530 Needs now for the last fucking week, and with before that all of the harassing phone calls and voicemails. Like, this has just been happening, you know. They're posting pictures of my wife with my phone number, soliciting sex from my wife, and then I'm getting all those messages. Like, yeah, I've made some jokes and some memes and some diss tracks, but holy shit, I've never done anything like that to anybody. Never. It would never cross my mind. It's like evil. It's fucking evil. I appreciate the people that are seeing it, even if they don't like me, because it is. It's way worse than anything I've ever done, right? Like, no matter how mad it made you, I think a part of the reason some people are working with me is because I feel like I've proved, I'm not just a fucking liar. And a lot of times when I expose people, they know that at least most of what I'm saying is true, you know, based on where I got it from. There's a lot of stuff I don't say that I hear, you know, because I can't verify it well enough. But sometimes I'm just like, this seems real, and I trust the source, so I share it. And my reputation is not ever having been just being a liar, no matter who says that, oh, he just lies about everything. No, I fucking don't. And they hate me so much because I don't. Like, the stuff I put out there, you know, is fucking real. And I feel like I'm at a point where I don't think I should have to do that anymore. I don't feel like, oh, the only thing I should do now is, like, make sure I'm the check and balance, and then if somebody steps out of line from my point of view, I fucking blast them with the skeletons in their closet. I don't want to be that guy forever. You know, just because I'm capable of it doesn't mean that I should just keep doing it. But there is this other group of people, and I am like enemy number one, fucking public enemy number one. And a lot of this is because of the amount of lies that have been spread about me over the years, starting with that fucking Blade and Barrel incident, that first initial police press release that came out from Sergeant Rob Garnero. He lied in it. He told an entirely different story that didn't happen, which was then later disproven by LA Times fucking reporter. The RPD captain at the time said, yes, that press release was inaccurate, and then the surveillance footage itself. But everybody fucking latched on to the fucking, Splashgate, and they tried to tell this story that, all that happened is Nathan got a glass of water splashed on him, and then he went and grabbed a gun and said he was going to kill everybody. That's not what happened. They love to conveniently leave out the whole part where, after the water was splashed on me, a dude came into the back of the restaurant, punched me in the face, and then picked up a giant fucking 30-40 pound CO2 container and wielded it over his head like a weapon. So I ran away to grab my weapon. I never brought it back out. I never pointed it at them. I never showed it to them. And it was not taken away from me. It was not fucking wrestled away from me. I handed it over to a coworker. That is what fucking happened. So You can believe that if you want. If you don't want to believe it, it probably just means you just don't want to fucking believe it because you just want to hate me. But I legitimately want to try to fucking work with the people in this county, even if I think everything that comes out of their mouth is garbage. I'm just done with trying to care only about that. Like, I have seen the humanity that lies beneath a lot of these people, not fucking all of them, but, you know, several of them that I've actually had good relationships with and conversations, and they're not people that I attack because they're not the people like Rich fucking Gallardo and Lori Bridgeford who have been goddamn stalking me for 4 fucking years. And they pretend to be the victims. They file all these fucking fake police reports and they file restraining orders against me when they're the ones following me around fucking everywhere. I just don't understand. Nobody talks about how, I don't know how many, like a fucking year, she's bringing a little table to the board meetings for the Shasta County Board of Supervisor meetings, and she's putting up information about me and then my wife. Like, she was my fiance then, but it's just like, this isn't government fucking information. It's just harassment. And a lot of it's fucking lies and bullshit. Until I finally started just being like, fuck this. Why the hell do I have to deal with this? I took one of the posters to the clerks of the board and I was like, why is this okay? This is like the 8th month of this. Why is this okay to just be in the atrium of a government building? And nobody fucking stopped it. So I had to. I started grabbing her fucking posters, yoinking them. I ripped them all up on camera and I was like, fucking charge me. I don't give a shit. And then she tried to charge me, and I just ignored her stupid little bill because she tried to say it cost her like $100 fucking to make a fucking chicken scratch poster. And I was like, fuck you, Lori. You know what you're doing. You're not some victim of anything. You are fucking harassing me, and you know it. Like, she follows me everywhere. All this anonymous fucking bullshit. Like, Rich Gallardo straight up fucked up. He posted our address from his real fucking account, and he knows it. He knows he was logged into the wrong fucking account, and he fucked up. And it just kind of is like, as much as people might fucking hate me, or I might hate them, if I saw any of those other fucking people getting, like, harmed, like, even, like, just these people that I can't fucking stand, if in the moment I saw one of them getting, like, jumped by somebody, I would run in and fucking help them. Because they're from my community. And that's what I feel is what, like, is the core of me. I've just been distracted by fucking dipshits like Rich Gallardo and Lori Bridgeford for so fucking long. And it, like, made me think that all of these people hated me this much. And a lot of you fucking did and still do. But I've also been able to get along with the ones of you that I may have pissed off in the past. But you're not insane. I may not like Trump. That should be okay. I shouldn't have to. I should be able to give commentary and criticism on things that I disagree with, just like you guys all can. I shouldn't get judged differently for it. I have a First Amendment right. Like, you guys gotta stop getting so fucking mad at me. Like, so much of the stuff that I post is satire, it's jokes. And you guys can't take a joke. Anytime any one of you have ever made, like, a good joke about me, I reshare it and I laugh at it because I'm like, that's actually funny. Finally, someone comes up with a good roast. Like, just hit me back on that level and it doesn't have to get so angry. Like, I believe in humor. I believe humor and satire is one of the main things that brings people together. And I think some of y'all just don't get it. Like, you don't get humor. Just try, you know? And like I said, I don't want to do the personal attack stuff anymore. But I think we should be able to make some fucking jokes about each other. Doesn't have to be all, oh yeah, he made a joke about me. Where does he live? That's so played out. I'm so sick of Shasta County being like that. And this isn't even just about politics. Just so many people in Shasta County are like that. They're like, oh, someone made a joke about me. Where do they live? Like, get over that. Make a joke back. Make a joke back, or just deal with the joke and realize that it was a good joke and try to fucking laugh at it. Like, I understand how that's so hard. It's not that hard to self-deprecate. People like you more when you make fun of yourself. That's why I do it. So, yeah. I guess this has been my, 10-minute public comment.